What's happening? Welcome to lesson 3, the second part of it, and we're dealing with verb endings. Alright, so first off, most Latin verbs have 4 principal parts. First, second, third, fourth. Alright, and depending on the teacher you have, but I only start with the first 2 principal parts. Now, we've got this box here, and it's weird, and I don't know why the formatting is, but it's like that, so we'll work with it. We've got first, second, and third here, here, and here. So, first person refers to I and we. Alright, second person is you, and since I'm from Kentucky, y'all. Third person, he, she, it, and they. Okay. Now, another way in which I know this is, for my students, first person, most important person in the classroom, I. Second person, the second most important person. Hopefully my students say you, pointing at me because I put in the grades. And then third person is he, she, or it. Now, for first person singular, alright, you want to use the first principal part, which in this instance is amo. For the other 5, second singular, third plural, second singular, third singular, first, second, and third plural. For the 5, you want to take the second principal part and drop off the RE. And then you're going to add your endings. So we want this part right here to drop off the RE, and you see we're left with ama. Cool. Now the endings. Now I'm going to actually take out this guy and change these colors here for a reason. Alright, cool. So st, mostis, enti. Those are going to be the verb endings when we conjugate a verb. Now, when you conjugate, that really just means you're putting on the endings that will tell you what the subject is. For example, with amo, the subject is I, it's going to be I love. The S on amas is going to be you love. The T on amat is he, she, or it. And amat is loves. Mus is we, love. Amatis, the tis is y'all, love, and the nt is they. And so amant is they love. From here on out with sentences, we gotta find the verb because the subject is right there on the ending. Now, that doesn't happen in English so much. We need to have a subject usually at the beginning of the sentence, not so much in Latin. So it's very important that we get the ost, mostis, enti, those verb endings down so that we can recognize who's doing the verb. Another really cool thing, important thing about the second principal part, again, first, second, third, fourth. The second principal part sets up the infinitive. So this re is going to come to mean to. So amare, because it has the re on it, is to love. And that's going to be your infinitive, or with to love, your infinitive phrase. So what we're going to do in this section down here is we're going to look at the endings for each of these verbs and then figure out how to translate the verb, who the person is by the ending. So we have the re there. That tells me it's infinitive. To carry. We have an o right there. O is I. I carry. We have a mos right here. Mos is we. We ama, we love. Paratis, tis is y'all. Y'all para, y'all prepare. Portant, enti is they. So they carry. Specto, the O is I watch. Sum is irregular. And we saw this last lesson, I am. Spectare, the RE, lets us know infinitive, to watch. Spectas, S, you watch. Tis is y'all. Y'all carry. Amas, S is you. You love. Tis is y'all love. RE, to, prepare. RE again, so to love. Estes, tis is y'all, so y'all carry. Most is we, wait a minute, back it up. Getting ahead of myself here. This is y'all are. For any of you who caught that, we're like, whoa. Alright, good catch there, good catch. Alright, per Thomas, we carry. Paras, you got the S there, you. Prepare. Alright, another regular, you. Won't be fooled this time, you are. Most is we watch. Almost I love. Most is we carry. Alright, if you have any questions about that, let me know. Alright, so now we got these sentences to translate. So, sweet. So, first off, translating hits. Find the verb and determine if it's action or linking. A linking verb, the ones we have, sum est, sum est is son. Or in English, am, are, is. Was verb. Alright, look at the ending. Figure out what the subject is. If it ends in a T or an NT, he, she, it, or they. Look for something nominative. Alright? And then, are there any adjectives? Sort out if they match anything. So, first one, we gotta find that verb. Muss, and the subject is we, and we've got a non in there. We do not love. And here are accusatives, am, and this mom is matching the canam. We do not love a bad dinner. Next sentence, we got a nice little gap in there. Tis is y'all. Now, there are a couple ways to do this. It's present tense, and English can do present tense in a couple ways. You can either say y'all are looking at or y'all look at. And then we have our accusatives, which means direct object. Y'all are looking at the large island. Aquam porto, O is I am carrying, or you can say I carry. This is my accusatives, direct object, so I am carrying water. Amatis, tis is y'all. Y'all love, oof. Syrup and eggs, y'all love good water. Sumus, whoa. We are farmers. Dun 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 dun. Alright, promise, Moses, we are preparing, or we prepare. AM is matching up with that AM. A large or a great dinner. Spectas is the S is you. You are looking at. And I may have accidentally given you this word, but we'll go with it anyway. You are looking at many girls. Porto, the O is I. I am carrying multum aqua, much water. So there in the last two, you saw two different uses of the word multa. We'll get it in the near future. All right, what we have next is practice from the National Latin exam. I'm going to sprinkle some questions in just so you have some practice without being overwhelmed, and it's really good review. So, one of the things is that sometimes you don't need to read the full thing. Just know what the underlined word or the word in parentheses means. So in the first one, we have est, and our options are is, were, was, are. Est is A. And you don't even have to know what Apollo est frater Dei means, Apollo et Diana sunt Gemini. You just have to know what est means. All right, in the next one, widet. Got a nice little T in there. T is he, she, or it, so see, she sees. That is really hard to say. There's a T in there, so the answer is see, she sees. That wasn't too bad. See, she sees. See, she sees. Nope. See, sees pizza. See, she sees. All right, you guys should try to say that fast 3 times to yourself. See, she sees. See, she sees. See, she sees. Yeah. Struggling. Whatever, you guys. No worries. Next up, ambulare. The RE is going to tell us infinitive, so D, to walk. And quid tibi nomen est? All right, so on the first day, I said, you're going to need this at some point, but we're not going to use it too much. All right, and that's on the Roman alphabet sheet. All right, so the answer is going to be B. All right, so the big takeaway from this are the verb endings. O is I, S is you, T, he, she, or it, mus, we, tis, y'all, enti, they. Start getting really, really familiar with them because we are going to see them for the rest of Latin. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.